Alright, welcome back to another fantasy episode. Let's quickly check through my Katowice play-in team. Fallen proved out to be a really prudent pick here. Not so much with the Astralis guys. Cello did okay. PR, if only I would have gone with my goat PR, we would have been much better off. But we got 12 points, so we are okay. Now, let's look at the groups in the opening stage of Katowice. Like my first thoughts here, I'm gonna be completely honest. G2 take this game. Eternal File take this game. Vitality take this game, and Face takes this game. Now, we saw that EF played against G2 in the bounty and they beat them. Will that happen again? Not sure. Hunter was top fragging. How often does that happen? So probably if G2 play a bit better, they should beat them, like on paper. But I'm kind of feeling like I want to go for an underdog draft this one. And I'm heavily believing that EF beat Falcons. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go with E here, like just for a gamble, because I think this is one of those tournaments where you can kind of gamble. Vitality should be 3D Max, but I kind of had a feeling like 3D Max are gonna go 2-0 through their playing stage as they did. So you never know. Vitality with a fresh roster, who knows what's gonna happen, you know? Yeah, I would love to draft Face, but it's just kind of hard to make it work like in the way I would like to have it. So it's kind of difficult. Spirit probably going straight to the upper finals. Navi, I don't think they can beat Spirit at this moment in time. I don't, just doesn't seem like it's in their reach. So I think Spirits are gonna go straight through here, which is why Donk and Chopper are like the most picked players at the moment. Now we come to an interesting one, guys. I think Gamer Legion is the biggest underdog or like the biggest dark horse in this entire tournament. There's a very big chance in my mind. Who cares what the odds say? Who cares about the odds? There's a big chance that Gamer Legion upsets here. Mouse doesn't have Shuhei anymore. They have Xelex. And Gamer Legion played very, very well in the playing stage. So there's a big chance that Gamer Legion actually goes through here. And I think Mongols are going to come through here because Liquid did not impress anyone. Of course, it's the first tournament of the season for the Mongols. So who knows what happens, but I think it's going to be Gamer Legion Mongols here. I think that's what's going to happen, guys. But let me look through my teams here. So, as anyone, I went through a lot of teams here. I went through like Shiro, Chopper. Let me check through here. G2 teams, yeah, of course. 169 left, not gonna work. Dix, Chopper, Hunter, Heavy God. Excuse me. I mean, Heavy God probably is the better pick though, right? Because he's been playing better. But just because I like to spend my money, this is something I would go for. I don't hate this, but I feel like I'm spending money just to spend money, you know? Navi players are, I don't know. I never actually even thought about them because they should beat Furia, sure, but they're not gonna beat Spirit in my eyes right now. They're not ready for them. So they're gonna drop down here and play against Mouse or Liquid in my eyes. I don't know. I don't want to pick Alexi, and then these other players are just too expensive for me. So yeah, I don't know. It's just really difficult to pick a good team right here. If I'm honest, it's gonna show some teams that I was thinking about, like Elish, Brokey, 910 Techno, and ZTR. I uh, I didn't think about ZTR in my last draft in the planes, and I should have, because I went with PR and he got me like 30 points less than ZTR. And ZTR was so good to me last season, so I'm going back to him. Especially when you look at this. I think Gamer Legion has a very good chance to beat Mouse here. They might not, but I think they have a really good, like really fair chance to beat them. And they could beat Mongols or Liquid here. So I have to go with CTR because he was so good to me last season. And yeah, I faded him last event, but now we have to go with him. But here we have Elish and Brokey and 910 and Techno. Sure, I do like it a lot because I kind of want to go with Phase here over Vitality. But honestly, I'm not sure. Here we have a bit more well-rounded with Major and Slend. Not loving it though, since we have like three kind of weaker players. There's gonna be a lot of CTR drafts, guys. Mobs, Hunters, Huntix, Chopper, and CTR. Fair. This is one of the ones I was thinking about. And is this the same as the... Yeah, it is. Well, this one I'm going for. I'm going for a full underdog draft, guys. Never before seen on my channel because I know EF has had a lot of tournaments in a row right now. Like they're just been playing, playing, playing. But EF should beat Falcons any day of the week. And they actually played in the Blast Bounty. And it was kind of close, but not really. So I'm hoping EF just come through there and they can beat, I guess, G2 here. Then the Mongols. They, I have a very strong feeling that the Mongols are going to beat Liquid, and obviously it's not ideal that the Mongols face off against Gamer Legion here, in at least in my mind, uh, how I'm imagining it. But I could play a chicken out, or I can play like a booster, like a assist or something, bait, whatever. And then Gamer Legion lands here and play against probably Furia or Astralis. I don't know. It's not ideal, but I think I'm gonna go with this because I have four really strong players, and if Eternal Fire beats G2 here and goes straight to the upper finals, and Mongols beat, I guess, Gamer Legion here and go straight to the upper finals, we should be so good. I actually haven't made like a tutorial for HLTV Fantasy, but like if you get like 12 or 10 points like for the most of the events like during the season, you're gonna be fine. You're actually gonna be fine. So This is what I'm going with. As always, I'm gonna post a link in the top of the description, so you can check out before the deadline what I'm going with. But yeah, enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys are going with. Thank you.